Hi you guys, welcome back. I apologize if in the past few videos and this video you guys hear my really loud air conditioning. I would use the mic that I have from forever ago, but for some reason it won't charge. And when I use my AirPods to try and use that mic, it doesn't work. So I'm kind of gonna work through that and I'll get that figured out so that it's just way quieter background noise. But yeah, so I apologize in advance if it's kind of loud with my air conditioning, and hopefully I can talk loud enough to fix that. As you guys can probably tell by my glasses, I have a ring light going because today we are going to be doing some rearranging. I am super excited because Dino and I made a trip to Ikea and finally made a purchase that I have been wanting for so long, and we got it all built and we're gonna rearrange. And before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor of the video, Zenni. If you guys have noticed, I mean, I wear these glasses literally every day. I've been wearing them since my last collaboration with Zenni a year ago now, I think. And they are absolutely amazing, you guys. I literally wear these. You guys never see me without glasses, but I wear these every single day and they are amazing. I have always ordered glasses online since like 2016, and just in the past year I've been using Zenni because the quality is amazing. The price is probably the most competitive price that I've seen out there compared to other places I've ordered glasses. And I just love their styles. They are amazing. I love them. So Zenni's really amazing and the company is really amazing. I highly recommend them. They provided me a discount code if you guys have seen in previous videos. I believe it's 25% off your entire order. And yeah, and I'll put the link in the description. I believe the code is Kelly L8. If that changes, I'll just put that in the video and in the description. But yeah, I love Zenni. They're amazing. I think they only take like 1 or 2 weeks to ship, which is pretty good. But yeah, they have so many styles. And I think the next pair of glasses that I'm gonna order from them is gonna be a pair of sunglasses. And they have, this is the Aphrodite pair. They have the Aphrodite pair in sunglasses. So I'm not gonna lie, since I like how these fit my face, I think I'm literally just gonna order them in sunglasses too, because that's how I am. But yeah, anyways, huge shout out to Zenni. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Go get you guys selves some nice cute pairs of glasses. And actually Dino is now getting glasses from Zenni too because he likes them a lot too. So yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring this video, Zenni. Okay, so just to show you guys, I don't necessarily hate how this is all set up right here, but the issue is like, there's just so many random plant stands and things to elevate and lift the plants. And while I like how I've had kind of this jungle walkway to the balcony door, I think I don't know, because I have so much stuff, and you guys know I've been in like a consolidating mood, a decluttering mood. I think I'm ready to just kind of better organize this space. And for the longest time, I have been wanting to do like a bookshelf behind a couch. Let me explain. I know that sounds really simple, and I know it sounds really easy, and like, how come I haven't done it? It's really not that hard. I have just never lived in a place where I could do that, where it made sense and was functional and I had the space. So before this apartment, I didn't have as many plants when I was in college at those apartments. Otherwise, those would have been perfect. But then I lived at home with my parents through the pandemic, post-college, getting into my career. And so that house and that space was not really mine to change. So then fast forward now, Dino and I, this is our 3rd lease at this apartment. And we've just been, you guys know, every year changing it and making it our own. And unfortunately, can you see? Yeah, by the window. So we used to have our couch against the window, as you know, but because our living room space is kind of small, we were really limited on how far out the couches could come. And I kind of wanted to prioritize having hanging Hoyas. And because those hang down so low, I couldn't then put plants right up against it. It didn't work out. So we couldn't do that. And then right next, so now we flipped the couch over here on this side instead of against the window. But we have the Millsbow tall cabinet, you guys can kind of see right there, and so we could never put anything behind that couch besides a plant stand or two, which you guys have seen in previous videos, because I have to be able to get into that cabinet and I didn't want anything up against it. But we love the spot of that cabinet right now because it is literally almost like a center focal point to our entire apartment. And it's also, we don't have lights in our ceilings, so it's almost like a center light in our apartment as well. It's kind of silly, but yeah, so we were not willing to move that cabinet or anything. We really wanted to keep it there. So our couch right now goes right up against it, and so again, we didn't have the width to then put something behind that couch, so that took away that idea. And then lastly, the couch right here, I would say like a love seat, whatever. This one, we have space, but you guys can't see very well. The place where our wood flooring meets the carpet is in like this weird wave curved pattern. It's not straight, so it isn't even. And so up until now, we've never thought that we could really put anything there. And even when I would put plant stands there, they would sometimes be a little off kilter, like a little tippy. You know, I just never thought like, yeah, let's get a bookcase and put it there, even though I've always wanted one. So then I just kind of made this box planner work. And then I just did a handful of small, short plant stands, as you guys can see. But now I was talking to Dino and I was like, can we just do this? Like, the extra storage from a bookshelf would be so great because we're in a small apartment with a lot of crap. We need storage. But also, like, because I'm a little overwhelmed and I want to declutter and make things look a little more intentional, I was like, this needs to be addressed. Does that make sense? Anyways, that is a long way of telling you that we finally did get a bookshelf, and we actually got 2 of them. We got the Kallax shelves from Ikea. And we did that because you can either have it horizontal, like how it's sitting right now, or you can have it vertical. And so it's a really modular option. And Dino and I are looking into our housing situation and what next year is gonna look like. And if we're gonna do another apartment situation, like, we don't know what our living situation is gonna be. And so having something super versatile is needed. And so that's why we didn't go with maybe what we usually do, like the black Visto shelves. So this one, I love the versatility. And then also, if you guys don't know, but if you go on the Ikea website, there are so many like inserts for each cubby cube that you can do. Like, you can add drawers, you can add like slots, you can do like a crisscross slot and do like wine bottles or shoes. Like, there are so many ways that you can then customize and make it modular and change it up. So I was like, that's just the perfect option for what we need because of how much we change things. And also just, again, the fact that like, if we eventually move into a house, that might have a totally different purpose. So that's why we chose the Kallax. And we got 2 because we're also putting one in the bedroom for the plants. So anyways, we're gonna start with putting one here and rearranging that. And then when that's all done, we're gonna do the same thing and rearrange in the bedroom. It's gonna go in front of the window because I'm ready. I've been wanting also a bookshelf or just one bench or something to consolidate the plants there as well. So I thought, well, we might as well just do it all at once. Our place looks like such a jungle. I love it, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm ready. So, first thing to do is move the crystals, which my lovely cat, Willow, got excited one time and climbed into the box and knocked it over and broke a beloved crystal. But what are you gonna do? That is all a part of having pets and precious hobbies. All right, this was actually not part of that. If you guys know, these are the magnetic shelves that I use in my Redsta cabinets because they have a magnetic backing in the cabinet. Best things ever, you guys, these shelves. I didn't need it, so then I was like, oh, I'll just stick it on here. You can put it on your fridge. I think it's supposed to be a spice rack, if I'm pretty sure. Also, side note, if I get too backlit, I will shut the blinds, but I kind of want the lights. But we'll do what we can. Everything got watered like 2 or 3 days ago, so stuff might be a little heavy. Oh. Honestly, I think one of the worst parts is that I have to move all these plants. I stepped on that plant like twice. Ooh. You guys, I don't know how, but this dubia out of nowhere just like came back to life. Like, I feel like I've done nothing with this plant for so long and it just randomly came back. I need to give this thing a real support. Okay, that is clear. Oh my God, this is heavy. Shit. I really hope stuff doesn't like tip over as it's grown into each other. I still need to extend this moss pole. But she's so cute. This is a really nice plant stand. I don't even remember where I got this. I think Home Goods. I feel like this one would look really good on the shelf. It's also all going one direction, so like I think it would fit in the cubes, ironically. Oh man, I have no idea where I'm gonna put some of these really big plants, honestly. I have no idea. This Swami's gotten so tall. I feel like this tortum needs way more light than it's been getting. My variegated domesticum is really cute. I need to put her on a real pole so that she can size up the leaves. God, look how beautiful it was. But still beautiful, but just such small leaves, it's kind of funny. No word of ghost. Honestly, I have no clue where I'm gonna put this. Like, technically, it's an outdoor planter box. And our patio's filled with plants, so I don't know, it might have to go in the garage for now, honestly. I think that's what I'll do. You guys gonna see how this carpet like angles? It's just so awkward. Like it literally just Why couldn't they have made it normal? Okay. We're gonna have to troubleshoot the tippiness. That's about center with the couch. And I can't go any farther that way. So here's the issue. You guys see? So we need to put like little coasters or maybe those felt pieces on the bottom, at least on this side, to not damage the wood. I think it's fake wood, but whatever. Wood floors. And to give it a lift, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna get Dino's opinion. He knows all the tools and things to do. All right, you guys, Dino is a genius because we didn't have thin enough coasters to put underneath. So we just literally cut up a bunch of the cardboard from the packaging of the shelf and used it to make little feet. And I think it worked really well. It's really not tippy. Actually very like secure. Like that thing will not go anywhere. Even if we put a bunch of heavy plants on it or if our cats decide to jump and go crazy on it. But yeah, I think it works out. I mean, we could always buy the legs. The Kallax shelves do have, I believe, a frame with legs that you could put it on, but I don't know. I feel like we don't really want to spend the money for that right now. Now we do have baskets, so I think I'm gonna grab those next. Okay, I never even took them out of the car, so I had to go in and grab them, but these are the ones we picked out. This is what the front looks like, and then the back is a regular basket weave, I believe, or the side. This is the name of it. And I will say we originally wanted the bins that look like this, like a horizontal basket weave on the front. However, they were $22 a piece and we would have needed 8 of them. So we were not willing to spend that much on baskets, especially because we bought 2 shelves. So these ones were slightly less. These ones were $15 or $16 a piece. So I think with the price of these, and then we got just plain black ones for now for the bedroom shelf, I think we paid about the same as what we would have paid for just 4 of the horizontal basket weave. So I was like, at least there's that, you know. We were not gonna get 8 of them, that's for sure. But yeah, the only downside to these baskets is you will be able to see the contents of whatever is in the basket. So we were like, well, why don't we can get white poster board or paper or something, and we'll just put it on the inside in the back if we ever want to cover it up as like a really cheap DIY option. So that's kind of what we decided to do. So yeah, we got 4 baskets for each. For now, we decided that we can always go back and get more. Ooh, this is interesting. When we want, if we decide we need the storage, let's go get more baskets. So we're gonna have 4 cubbies that are open and 4 that have baskets to close. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of figuring this out, you guys, so don't mind me. So it literally just goes in however you want, like that. So actually, interesting. Okay, so here's the front, here's the side, which I did not know that that's what the side looked like. The back also has the same, and then on the inside, on the bottom, it's that weave. But that works out a-okay. This side's a little more covered up than this side. They're both kind of different, but we'll see what they all look like. And then I am just gonna put them on the bottom. I literally love it. The basket weave look, or I guess I should say like kind of like wicker, just adds to the jungle vibes, I think. I mean, we did plain black for the bedroom, but that was just because we wanted in there, we don't care as much, and we just wanted something affordable for now, and then we'll upgrade later on. But out here in a huge jungle of a living room and dining room, I was like, I would like to have the baskets. And I will say, they have 4 or so different styles and types of baskets and weaving kind of look. So you can really pick whatever you want. But I did see that on Etsy, you can get, there's some people who make wraps for the cabinets and things for this specific shelving unit. So if you decided, because like I said, you could actually get like doors and cabinets and drawers for this shelf. If you went with that, you could get a wrap on Etsy that is either a cute print or wood looking or basket looking, and then that would be a cheap way to get the basket weave look without paying for it, because the drawers and the cabinets, the inserts, are cheaper than the baskets. So that would be an option. I was highly debating doing that. Okay, other one done. I have a Target cube organizer shelf. I debated just moving that out here or getting another one of those. But the shelves, the cubes themselves, are smaller on that than they are for this shelf. So it's also cheaper and cheaper looking. This, I think because it has a thicker outer frame, the inside, these are skinny, but the outside is thick. I thought it just looked nicer. And then again, too, just, I don't know, just like elevates it a little bit. And I very much like the idea of being able to, oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna break these. Customize, sorry. I like the idea of being able to customize and change things up and change the orientation like as I need it. All right, I think that looks good so far. Here is what we're working with so far. It's, let's see, it's not totally center with the couch. You guys see over there, there's more space than right there. But I'm able to leave that plant stand there. So I kind of want to keep it there, so I'm not going to touch that. So I don't know, I don't mind it. It goes right up to that side table though. So I don't know. I think it works. And I think that's cute. Now to deal with the plants. I think the way I decorate will change for sure. Just as plants, I mean, things are gonna outgrow this shelf. And also Dino has a really good eye for this kind of stuff. But I think I'll just make it all work for now. This is so silly with that sticking out, but whatever. And what's nice is if I need to now, I can always put a grow lamp on here. I have Sansi grow lights that I ordered during Amazon Prime Week that I've yet to set up. I don't know if they're gonna be my quarantine lights or what, but now there's an actual platform that I can put things on if I wanted to. This seems oddly happy, so we're just gonna keep it here. kind of silly how it tips. Let's bring that. That's fine. It's fine. I mainly am going to be struggling to figure out what to do with some of these bigger plants. Especially if they might need something to lean against. I don't know, but that just might mean that I can't avoid supporting them with proper poles and stakes. You know what I mean? Like, Kelly, come on. So there's a lot of legs and arms. It's also so tippy. Snake plants. So you guys see, like, I have a mixture of white and black pots, some orange terracotta colored pots, and then a lot of that basket weaving look. And I actually have like 2, or did I sell one? Or did I give it away? 2. I had at one point 2 or 3 wicker shelves. If you guys have followed me for very, very long, you would know that. But I had too many shelves in the plant room. So those are being stored right now at my parents' house. But I love like the rattan wicker look. So that's also why I went with those baskets, because I have a lot of those kind of mixed in. This is one of my favorites. So I'm definitely, oh my goodness. Hasn't been very long since I filmed that updates, cleaning, reset video, just so you guys know. It really hasn't been that long. I just have yet to get around to the moss pole part of plant cleanup. So this will have another moss pole, which will make it really, really tall. So it kind of has to be here. This normally would be facing the other way, but I'm trying to give it light all around. I think for now, we'll leave it here. I have a lot of little plants back here that I could swap with these big ones. And honestly, I think I'll have to. This is a really cute, it's in the thing. Dino had this set up, so I think I'm gonna put this in there just for a little fun. I know this one is totally gonna climb up there, but let's prune the micans. I feel like this spot right here, I don't know if you guys can tell very well, but it's here. So there is a little corner that I think I'll put one of the bigger plants, and then I will do a grow light. I can always do one of those single clip-on grow lights, but depending on what I do here, I can always provide more light for these guys. So the question is, which of the big ones will go there? The El Choco Red is really big and obnoxious and wide. So that would be a good one, but also I could always do 2 thinner, tall ones like the Squammy and the Florida Ghost. Let's try that. Okay, that tips that way. Okay, so I feel like that looks good to have a plant there, but the Squammy looks a little weird, does it not? Maybe because my Squammy is weird, but I don't know. I mean, it goes right up to the Monstera, but something seems weird. I don't know. I know the Florida Ghost would fit better because it's more skinny, so it would, but I kind of wanted to put like 2 skinny plants right there. But then also that is such a funky plant that there's not many places that I can put it. So it would help to have this be a spot for it. And this would be tied up there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But this is what she looks like right now. Honestly, this looks 10 times cleaner and better than how it was. I did just like one plant per top as of right now, but obviously like that will outgrow it, you know. If I really want, I could put plants down there, but I think for now I'm gonna keep it as baskets because I love the touch. Like I love the basket in contrast with the white. So it's still, I think now, just figuring out more of what to do with these plants. I have all these risers, so I think anything in the back, I think I'm going to put them on a riser so that they get lifted a little bit, but you know, they don't really need it obviously because they're kind of tall, but I think I'm gonna play around with that. Like this would be kind of cute on a riser as well. Like I have some that are very minimal. Like this would be cute, or this. Yeah, I like that. I have this cute mushroom planter with my, is this a Vitarifolium? I think it is, and I think it's actually a little variegated. I think this would be cute. Like, right there. This is where I get to actually do a little bit of like cute decorating. I just don't have a lot of cute decorations. I freaking love this aglaonema. Probably one of my absolute favorites. It's so beautiful and minty and silvery and blue and with like the bright yellow in the middle. Anyways, I definitely need this to have a good spot. I think it has to be a floor plant. Aglaonemas just kind of, they're just so good as a floor plant. What does that look like? That works. Then it doesn't cover the light for the tordum that's right there. Yeah, because it's not in the way of anything else. So I feel like that works well. And if you walk, you can still walk and be careful. Obviously, this plant's super annoying. I could have put like one of the horizontal potted plants on here. The only thing is like some of these plants over here have spider mites. These ones do not. So I don't really want to introduce that. Even this one has some spider mites. I'm kind of keeping it away from my mint and insomniac. But yeah, I think we're doing good so far. That one up. Scoot it back. That's kind of like on top of this one, but it's fine. This one might not do well in there. That one, I think I'm going to leave. So we have a ton of my really tall plants by the window underneath all the hanging Hoyas. I think, because I just have 2 tall plants left, I'll show you guys in a sec. So I think I might try and pull some smaller plants from over there to swap. So like, here's an anthurium that is, you know, it could be better. She's doing okay. I literally don't even remember what this one is called. Probably like Cerone or something. Like this one is quirky and just kind of fits right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rory is just so excited. This is definitely going to be a new hiding spot for her. Look at her. She is sniffing everything like crazy. She's so excited. This is truly my jungle kitty. Doesn't she look like a freaking jungle cat, she will find a way to get into every single one of those. Ma'am, can you put that back? She's inspecting every single one and looking inside. She's so nosy. While I'm here, I'm just going to show you where we're at right now. So I put this one here. It just kind of blends in, but that's okay. We have my little, this thing has spider mites. I need to clean it, but I think a mushroom, something cute right there is nice. I might swap that plant out, this planter, but it also, I don't know, it's just because I don't have colors really in my plants, but this basket, I just feel like it's too big for the snake plant. So I think I might swap that with something else. I don't know what yet, but oh, I bet it would look good with the whale fin because the whale fin's really tall. And then this would look good with the other plant. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, quick impromptu pot switch. I think that looks way better because you can actually see the plant. And I think the whale fin in the basket's cute. The only thing is it's so tippy, so I had to use one of my crystals to prop it up, but that's cool. That is okay. All right, we still have some space. I think I found the perfect plant. You guys, am I crazy? I wanted to pot both of my new high variegated ties up together. However, I also kind of love the idea of being able to see one in every room. I have two ties that are not nearly this stunning in the bedroom, as well as my elbow and Aurea. So those are all very prominent and I get to look at them every day. And then I have the two high variegated ties on our coffee table that I've been waiting for them to recover and then harden off this new leaf that they've each been putting out to then pot them together into one beautiful pot. But now I have also the big one in the plant room. So I guess if I pot them together, they could both go on this shelf, but this is a good size for like that. Like, and we would literally get to look at it every time that we sit at our table. I don't know. I mean, that's like stunning, and it would get light. So hopefully it would have like amazing variegation. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Like, you guys, just look. If I'm sitting over here, I just get to look at that. It is so beautiful. I kind of want to put that there. It definitely hides the Vitarifolium a little bit. And I would probably, I think I might. Yeah. I think that's a better situation. Yeah. And then now I have this space for some little plants or maybe a Hoya. I don't know, but oh my God, that thing looks amazing right there. Do I grab the other one? I totally forgot about this cutie. My supposed to be variegated money tree. I think it's time that I don't put it on the floor. What do you guys think? We can't forget to put crystals back. And I think leaving some more space I mean, you guys, I could pack this thing with plants, don't get me wrong, but having some space allows me to have some of my stunning crystals to be mixed in, and then it's just nice, you guys. And you know, if I end up collecting other knickknacks and stuff, then I have space for that. And then that way it's not just a crap ton of plants. It's got some character and personalization. And yeah. So now I'll probably spend the rest of the night putting my crystals everywhere, and eventually, probably on Instagram, I'll post like a cute picture with the crystals and the plants. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's the same handle, @PlantedPersonalities. I never talk about my other social media accounts, but my TikTok is actually Kelly Van Drizzle. It's in the description. There, I actually am sharing more about like all the health stuff in my health journey that's been the whole past year and a half, and share and open up a lot about what I'm finding about my health with like labs and things, and then what it's been like to see a naturopathic doctor and that whole journey with like herbs and stuff. So if you're interested in that, I feel like that's more of like a personal vlog. So that's my TikTok. I don't do plants on TikTok anymore. I used to. And that's just @Kelly Van Drizzle. Again, my Instagram is all plants, and that's @PlantedPersonalities. And you can find all that stuff in the description below. All right, you guys, I think that is it. This is my bookshelf. I have been wanting this for so long, and it just looks so clean, so much better, so nice. I'm gonna be looking at this like all night. I'm just gonna be staring at this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is such a big transformation, and I feel like these kind of videos are really fun because you see the process. You know, many times I show you guys, here's some updates. Oh, look, we rearranged. I still tend to do that just because sometimes I simply just want to do it, and then I'll show you guys what I did versus setting up my tripod and doing the thing and filming and exiling Dino to the other room. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is really good. And now I still have another bookshelf to do, you guys. We're not done. I'm not gonna make this a 10-hour long video though. I will break it up and we will put the other Kallax bookshelf for the plants in the bedroom in the next video. We're gonna do a separate video for that one because I didn't realize this one would take so long, and that's even Dino pre-building the shelf for me while I'm multitasking other stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here, and then the next video, if you guys want to see me do it again but with different plants and in the bedroom, stay tuned for that one. That's gonna include the big Monstera elbow that I have in there. We're gonna have to move a lamp. I have like 3 plant stands and a cart and things. Like, I'm gonna be really shifting that area too, so that will be a really good transformation as well. So stay tuned for that one. I'll put that in its own video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up per usual. And if you're not yet, hit the subscribe button. I am doing good. I'm putting content out there. I'm doing it, you guys. I'm doing good. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys have a Kallax and you've done something cool, let me know. Like, share your plant shelves with me, and yeah, let me know. If you guys have any recommendations, if you guys like what I did, or if you would have done something different, let me know, you guys. Comment. I love talking about plant shelves with people, so comment below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.